Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the home Mets, a matchup that features Miguel Cabrera and Robinson Cano. Next, the first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Braun now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just one pitch. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for something harder probably. That
gets down, and he's got himself a base hit, and that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now it's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting. Boy, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out for short. Turner's got it. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Turner. He'll toss it to Rendon at second, and the inning is over. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Anthony Rendon.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting six.
Here's Adam Lind. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Wieters who waits the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 2-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. Settling in now, Casey Daniels hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. In now is Adam Eaton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. One run scores. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a knee-high fastball. Two men are on with two men out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And a big strikeout there, and they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And into the box now, Chris Davis. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. To third. Daniels gloves it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
First baseman.
Verlander into his motion. First pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Valencia backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball uses a put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Valencia is under it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Naquin has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding into the box,
fielder,
Tyler Naquin. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Verlander gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Adam Lind. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McCutchen on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Wieters. He drew a walk his first time up. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, Casey Daniels. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Andrew McCutchen.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Catcher.
Gary Sanchez
Gary.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to short. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Chris Davis now.
2.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Davis.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez on the run. And that's the third out. In now is Adam Eaton. He hit a sac fly
Leading
earlier.
off for Washington, center fielder, number
Skied
2.
in the air to straightaway
Adam
left.
Eaton.
Davis is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A called strike over the outside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing. So he threw the slider dark.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin looks up. Gone! Here's Ryan Braun now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Cano now at second. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Ready once again, Justin Turner.
Justin
2 base hits, both
Turner.
singles to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez is there, 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Cabrera will range over to make the catch just beyond the first. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Heading out towards shallow right. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Here's Adam Lind, a hit in 2 tries so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready once again, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Tyler Naquin.
Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton is after it. He's through first and hustling for second. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Casey Daniels. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Eaton. He hit a sac fly earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Lifted in the air to center. Naquin over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He went deep last time up. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, look at Rendon to first. Not in time. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez on the run, but this will land out there just foul. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Chris Davis.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Joey Gallo.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ryan Braun.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fly ball out to right field. After it is McCutchen. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Danny
Hits this one hard the other way. Rendon has it. And a rather easy first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The third baseman, number
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is in now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
26, the designated
now to the plate, Adam Lind. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen looking up. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Into the box now, Casey Daniels. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 45 will put this one away, and the side is retired. In now, Robinson Cano. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, number 22.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Andrew McCutchen is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on deck.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. The big bat for the Nationals tonight, well, it belonged to this man.